The Hidden Corner of James Corden's Hidden Secrets to his wife Julia Carey. James Corden is a dynamic funnyman of late-night television, capturing the hearts of CBS viewers on The Late Late Show with James Corden. When the Cats actor isn't making his talk show audience crack up, he's wooing his wife, Julia Carey. The pair were married in 2012 after falling in love at first sight. James, 43, met his now-wife at a Save the Children nonprofit event in 2009. Julia was working for the organization at the time. James was reluctant to attend the event but was persuaded by actor Dominic Cooper to go. "I said, 'Hi, Jules. You might be the most beautiful woman in the world,'" James recalled during a June 2018 interview with People. "She said, 'Well, thank you very much. That sounds like something you say a lot.' And I said, 'I've never said it before in my life.' That was it. That was it, really. I was in. And by an absolute miracle, so was she." That night, James and Julia sat together at the party and jokingly began planning out the rest of their lives together. It was one smooth line from James that really sealed the deal. "I remember saying to her, 'Well, what about on Friday we could do nothing together? You could come over and we could just do nothing,'" he continued. "And then maybe we could do nothing on the Saturday, and we could do nothing on the Sunday. And if our evenings are enough of nothing, then maybe this would become something." And she said, "That sounds like a fun idea." The pair got engaged in 2010 on Christmas Day in the Maldives. Julia was pregnant with their first child, Max, at the time. She gave birth to Max in March 2011. At their 2012 wedding at Babington House in Somerset, Julia wore a gorgeous Monique Lhuillier gown. The pair said, "I do," in front of celebrity guests and their friends and family. The couple was absolutely beaming in their wedding photos. Julia does not have much of a social media presence. Instead, James shouts her out in award show speeches and tweets. She received a special shout-out in James's Tony Awards acceptance speech in 2012 before the pair were married. The camera panned to Julia as she sat teary-eyed in the audience. "My girlfriend Julia gave birth to our son like 5 days before we started rehearsals," the carpool karaoke maven shared. "She's my baby mama, and I can't wait to marry her. Seriously, I would not be holding this if it wasn't for her. She makes me say, 'us' instead of 'I,' and 'we' instead of 'me,' and I love her." The couple welcomed their daughter Carey in October 2014. James landed his talk show gig just a few weeks later. He credited Julia for agreeing to move to the U.S. to make his dreams come true. "All credit to my wife, who agreed to move when our daughter was 5 weeks old and our son was 3, James said during an appearance on Lorraine. Their daughter Charlotte arrived earlier than expected in 2017. James shared in a segment on his talk show that the pair did not immediately have a name picked out for her. When he joked to the doctor that they would be naming the baby Beyoncé, Julia was not amused. Though she is not in the public eye as much as her husband, Julia and James made headlines for scoring an invite to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding in 2018. The mother of 3 wore a simple blush-colored dress for the extravagant affair. You can always count on Julia to be in the audience to support her hubby. The pair now live in a stunning $10 million Los Angeles home with their 3 children. Thank you for watching all of our videos. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the latest videos.